Oh, wow. Who up edging their eternities right now? Who's doing it? Who's edging their eternities right now? I need to know. Show of hands in the chat. If you currently are up edging your eternities. Oh, I had a long nap, guys. I might have also had a drink with dinner to relax a little bit. Hey, what's up, BRRRBBBBB? Welcome to the show. How you doing? See, we got the usual suspects here. Looks like we got Christmas, Death Knight, Gobbler, Mochi, delicious ice cream treat. David Salazar. I think that's it. That's the only people that spoke yet. Well, we're gonna snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes rabbity. There we go. Very nice. Jason Flood into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. What do we got for knights? Servandum. Knights is... Thank you. No, I have never had mochi ice cream. Not yet. I've never eaten mochi. But I imagine it wouldn't be popular without being some sort of good. Sunstar Expansionist, Honored Knight Captain. I kind of want to do Servandum. Exalted Sunborn. Tokens. Tonight on Hearts of Space. Lander token. Sunborn. Flying Lifelink. Beyblade Trooper. Alright, let's leave this for right now. And let's try this red deck that I built. Warp Dragons. Punch it. Is the music too loud, by the way? Or is it fine? Okay. Do that. Your Wake said, hey, what's up, Skibbity Gat? Alright, good. I just didn't want to, Mecha Walker. Full bore. Okay. Okay. Untap artifact. Tezzeret. Let's do Sarkin Bull. Behold a dragon. Okay. I haven't seen the Void animation yet. I've definitely seen the Warp animation has fucking an absolute sick mechanic. That is something that has occurred. Bright Glass Gear Hulk. Ooh, 2 artifact creatures. Put them in. Put them down. Dig them up.
There is no system I can...
Let's see if he knows that Tanuk is a fucking menace. Larry, how you doing, man? Alright. My turn. Put down Tanuk. Let's do nothing. Hopefully it survives. If Tanuk survives, we're fucking in business. If it doesn't survive, then we're not in business. It's gonna search for an artifact. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna exile it. Phoenix down. Yeah, Tanuk. By the way, guys, Tanuk is on fucking site. Tanuk is probably one of the most powerful cards that they've put out here. Tanuk is on site. You have to fucking get rid of it or you're gonna fucking die. It's terrible. Hey, Trexodactyl raiding in. Very nice. Oh, pod bay doors. Basilisk collar. Hey, hey. What's up, Trex and Ronan? Sentinel in the Nameless City, as one does. Create a map token. Loyalty. On the old Tezzeret. Okay. Everything becomes a robot. J Raven Gaming. That's a weird thing to call me. Welcome, Drift Ronin the Spree. It's fine if you do, though. I don't care. Yeah, if he's gonna burn everything out. Hey, what's up, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Yeah, if he's gonna exile everything that I got, then there's not much I can do. Mathis Cavalcanti, how we doing? How we doing? Who up edging their eternities right now, guys? It's going okay. We hit onto some good lines. This is terrible. We'll try it, though. Oof. Oh wow, a fucking Oculus deck. That's amazing. I'm so glad I'm getting played that in early access. So glad that's getting played in early access. Oculus Reanimator. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. J Raven Gaming? I don't ever remember. Did you change your name? Because I don't remember. I don't remember that anybody named J Raven Gaming at all. So you may have changed your name. Let me look back here. Amazing. 2 Oculuses. You don't get the fucking dignity of killing me. Sorry. You're just gonna run fucking Oculus decks. Fucking Oculus Reanimator decks. This is what I signed up for here, guys. Did you change your name, J Raven Gaming? Looking back, I feel like we did speak, but you were never called J Raven Gaming. I think you changed your name. What did you used to be called? I think we're going to need a little bit more removal or something in this to spice it up. Real Raven, there we go. There we go. Okay, I said I know my viewers' names pretty well. I don't ever remember nobody named J Raven Gaming. I know Ravens, but I knew it. More like Obnoculous. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Counterspell. That's pretty good Christmas. This dude can't help it. He's a Simic player, so he's disgusting. Behold the dragon. Yeah, you can see that. Stock up. There's Tunetank. Boom. Every color. He's running rainbow colors here. Stock up again. Yeah, that was a weird timing spree, huh? Way to undercut your own hype for your own set. I don't know. Let's do Tunetank. Hopefully we don't get fucking mashed. He's got to wipe the board now, or get rid of Tunetank. That's every color. She gonna put down the station? No. Let's do that. There we go. Only one card there. There's consult the star charts. Yeah, it's a bit counterintuitive too. On the day of that you're having your streamers do early access, you're like, oh, also this is coming. Now I know they probably wanted to do it at a con, so there was hype, but like it's a bit counterintuitive. By the way, guys, fucking Final Fantasy made like Scrooge McDuck piles of money. So if you think that if you are maybe hoping that they're gonna tone it down on the edge on the fucking Universes Beyond, it's not gonna happen. Just FYI. I know maybe that's not the news you want to hear. Maybe that's not the news you want to hear if you just really don't like Universes Beyond. It's here to stay. It's here to fucking stay. Tap. Untap permanent control. It's not going anywhere. It's the way it is. The Sarema. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. That's just the way it is. Dragonhawk. He's got Gulty's Falcon here. He's trying to do something to me. Kona, Rescue Beastie. Delta. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to tap fucking Coma. Coma's gonna kind of make a comeback here. He's very slow. Tunetank, I think you got to get him out like turn 3. It may be better to get him out turn 3, but right now we're getting our ass whipped. Yeah, it's you can get Coma, you can get a creature onto the board. He had Coma into Galta. Galta puts down everything else in his hand. So that's what that is. As soon as you see Coma, you know they're going to start tapping cards, and it's going to be bad. I think those are the only new mechanics, right? Station, Warp, and Void. I think you're right about that. Flesh-eating Gnome. Nizumi Linebreaker. This Tunetank deck is really fucking really slow. That's one of the problems. I'm gonna have to work on it. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey Chu? I did mono black and mono green. Spider-Man's pretty popular right now. I think Spider-Man may be the most popular Marvel character. But he's probably gonna kill this. You can't let fucking... I'm learning that everyone knows about Tunetank, and they're never gonna let Tunetank stay on the board. So far, the cards that have been revealed don't seem very good. Let's be 100 about it. The cards that they have revealed have not been exciting. It looks like another set that is 100% built for Commander, and there just isn't... Oh, there's Void. That's 100% built for Commander, and there's just not much for standard players to look at. Because it would appear that Commander players look excited. Kind of. They kind of look exciting. But so far, none of the stuff looks even remotely useful in a standard situation. Okay, so going into this with no burns or removals is a bad idea. We're never going to keep that Kavu down. We're never going to keep that Kavu down, really. That's the situation. Magnetic Hellkite. Let's get rid of that. It's a fun idea, but I don't think there's ever a situation where we're going to keep that fucker down. Dragonhawk. They had a few cards. Yeah, it's really good, actually, Matthew. Man. Switch. Oh, that's what we gotta do. We gotta do the fucking... the neurotoxin guys. Okay, I know what we're gonna do next. Hey, what's up, Mineral Areas? What was the red 13 card commander only? Is that the problem? Biotech. That's what he was waiting on. Warp dragons, yeah. So if I do 4, there we go. We do need a little bit earlier stuff here. We do need like a little bit of ramp. Frankly, I'm kind of more interested in the off-brand Spider-Man. Jay, if you had to pick one card for the best card in Standard, the best card in Standard right now? Like, what do you mean best? It's a very strange kind of metric to look at. Best. Like, just the most efficient, or won me the most games, or what? I don't really... That's a fucking weird, That's a weird fucking, area, man. That's a very strange question. There's... No card is good on its own. No card is just like... maybe Authority, honestly. If you're talking about, cards that can... fucking... solo the game, Authority, because Authority solos. Swamp. That's a weird question, dude. Sephiroth, I guess. It's probably currently my favorite archetype to play. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Wow. People getting real creative here. It's sacrifice card drawn, gain and drain in a 3-drop. You know, so behold, we'll behold this. Roentgen. Affinity for artifacts. He's gonna make a simulacrum thing. Alright, we got to be able to do something else before... because of this deck here. Yeah, well, I mean, it feeds cards into your hand. You know? Grimbauble. This deck is too slow. This deck is too slow, and maybe we need some Abrades. You're correct. We need to go faster than this. This is way too slow. Treasure. .6 Roentgen. Should we do Generous Plunderer? Good point. No, it's not. Abrade is instant. That's why Abrade is better. Abrade is instant. This is a sorcery. Well, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, really. But we stand a fucking instant, man. Sometimes you need to fucking hold that shit up and pop them on their turn. If not, we try to go back to the Orzhov. I haven't seen people playing star charts, and I have seen people playing stock up. So make of that what you will. The killer. I'm liking it so far. Okay. Generous Plunderer. We're going to punish people for artifact usage here, guys. Well, he suplexed the train, so I don't think it's that far off, right? He did suplex the train. Don't fucking kill Generous Plunderer. Don't fucking do it. Yeah, there we go. Take action. We do this. We'll do this first. Yeah, this is Warp Dragons. Hey, what's up, Gaz TV? I'm gonna jazz you up right there, bro. I'm gonna jazz you the fuck up. One red mana. Pop. Pop. Boom! Look at that. You love to see it. Lightning Strike unless he gains life right here. Yeah, we're gonna punish people for these artifacts. People are being too cavalier with artifacts, man. They're being too cavalier with artifacts. Nova Dragon is... The Nova Dragon is pretty cool. I think that we absolutely need more of that guy. He's my old buddy, and I don't know why I didn't go back to him. He's my old buddy, and I don't know why we didn't go back to him. Generous Plunderer. Less Stormscale Scion. I don't think he's that good. And we'll go fucking more generous. Because I think that that ramp is going to be real fucking sticky. That icky sticky. If you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, huh? Yeah, Joker would be Rakdos. This is true. This is lore accurate. Zed Lasso, that's pretty funny. There is no white color in Joker. Riddler might be Azorius. Let's put out Sark and Vol. Guided by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, you know, the runner in the night. I can't believe they named a character Guided by the Light. It's so good. Be ready to hear that song forever, by the way, so. Okay, it's gonna gain 2 life. It's gonna go to 3. Gonna ping me for 1. Take action. This is why we like instants. Generous Plunderer. He can put down Guided by the Light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Batman Wood's like the most clear case of Orzhov. I'm so worried about your color discrepancies here, guys. I am genuinely so worried about your color discrepancies here, guys. You've gotten colors all wrong. I don't think you've gotten one color combination correct, you guys. I don't think it's happened. Superman very might be Jeskai. He also might just be white. Yes, Mr. Freeze would be blue. He would have stun counters. Mods, he's saying the S word, mods. He said it 3 times. He said it 3 times, mods. That was 2 long tracks, but thank you. That was a little bit excessive. I was thinking like 30 seconds. Not fucking Shadow Realm. Oh, damn. I was gonna say. Oh, your numlock key. Okay. Alright. Blame it on the numlock key. Well, we're gonna find out because they already made one of him, right? I think they made him Golgari. Wow, we got nothing here. Pretty fucking amazing. Like, one fucking dragon would have won the game. A Dracoseth would have won the game, and we didn't get it. Hell, a fucking big lightning bolt would have won the game. And we drew fucking the third Sarkhan. The fucking third Sarkhan. They're going okay. Sephiroth, if you're doing what I think you're doing, I think you're trying to be sneaky here. Wabango. I think you're trying to be sneaky, Sephiroth. He's a green turtle, and he has a blue bandana. Am I being paranoid? A little earlier we were, That was a good deck that he had. It wasn't that new, but he had interesting ideas. I don't know if you're doing what I think you're doing. Green and blue. We can never be too careful, Sephiroth. Joe LeBlanc, how you doing, man? I see you there. TJ, what's up? Emmett, how you doing? Blake Taylor, how would you rate this set's power scared Final Fantasy? Kind of higher. I think it may be more powerful than Final Fantasy, to be perfectly frank. Yeah, no, it's wrapped up like a deuce, another roller in the night. Final Fantasy had some stuff that was good, but there was a lot of a droff in there. Okay. You tell me that, but also I'm going to say it Roengen. So, you know, there's that. Let's see where that counterspell is. Show me potato salad. Storm scale. Storm. The quiet storm. Let's do this. Another runner in the night. Hey, what's up, Oni-san? Baloth. Interesting. Okay. Oh, he's having mana issues. Alright. Oof. Tap. Oof. Okay. Boom. Good game. So you're saying it's Rontgen? That's terrible. Roentgen sounds so much more elegant. So much more elegant. It's just burned concrete. Graphite only exists inside the reactor. The equivalent of a chest X-ray. It's nothing to be worried about. It's just it's like getting a chest X-ray. That's all. Don't worry. Hey, what's up, Shadow Shane? By the way, hasting out a 4/5 that does 1 damage to something to get a blocker out of the way is ridiculous. It's so powerful that I don't even... This Nova Kite is way more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Gen Plun. Let's see if he's going to let me warp. He may have a counterspell here. He's running Azorius, and it's a rare day that we don't have an Azorius card. Get lost. Oof. Okay, let's do that. And boom. Hey, what's up, Obi Shinobi? Subscribe, thank you so much. Scarlet Warlock, welcome. Take me out to the ball game. So let's do this. That's going to do 4. Boom, boom, boom. That warps away. Okay. Day of Judgment. Warp Nova. He has an instant he can cast. He has an instance there. Yeah, I'll take that. He's gonna cast removal. Yep. Boom. Good. Let's cast you. Probably a counterspell since this guy is not interested in playing Magic, really. I forgot to put the lands in there. There you go. Told you. This guy doesn't really want to play Magic. Not really that interested in it. He still has an instant in his hand. That's a mana. It's got another removal. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, bro? That's it. He added consult the star charts. That's it. Removal, draw, destroy everything, removal, counterspell, removal, that. And there's a Starborn Angel or whatever. Oof. Dragon. Oh, an actual fucking card. Okay, amazing. Dragon Hockey. I'll take another one. Sure, why not? Boom, 2 damage. What do you want to guess? He's got another removal in there, guys. I have not done a food fight deck. Hey, what's up, A-Animal? How you doing? Consult the star charts. X is the number. If the spell was kicked. Now he's looking for a removal. He's looking for the knockback or the kill card. Or something to that effect. Beza, the Boundless Spring. Spring about to be boundless around here. Sarkin, we don't need that. We need a little bit more schmeat on these bones. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Cool. Probably sheltered by ghosts or something like that. Thrumming Liverpool. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Get lost. There we go. Two slivers. I don't think so. I think this guy's doing it for the lulls. As a great many things have been done in time. Surveil. Hey, what's up, Soren? I don't think it's unplayable rigged garbage. My turn. 3.6 Roengen. It's another Dragon Tempest. Let's do this. There we go. It tries to keep you at 50-50, but it's your it's your job to spite the fucking to spite the machine. Hey, you spite the machine. Bring them all back down to your knees. Don't time to waste. Remind the slaves, I ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well. Burn it all down, send him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hand. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned. Come on. You guys fuck with that? You guys fuck with poor man's poison? Ooh, 3.6 Roengen. Pinnacle Emissary. That's no emissary that's even more pinnacle than that. Just doesn't exist. Boom. Dracoseth is coming out next turn, guys. If he doesn't fucking kill Tanaki. Let's see what he does. He's got 5 banger down. He's got 5 mana down. Yeah, I don't know if man had enough counter spells and board wipes. That may have been his downfall, was the overall lack of counter spells and board wipes that he didn't run there. I think that may have been his biggest problem. Let's do this. Reveal Dracoseth. This is where shit gets wild. Woo! This shit gonna be wild. Deals 4 damage to any target, 3 and 3. Woo! That shit hot. Woo. I gotta blow on my fingers, man. Ooh. That was too hot. Ooh, too hot. Sorry, guys. You might get burned from that one. You might get burned from that one, boys. That's right, Nonway. We get a good line. You give me a good line, I'll paint you a portrait, man. You give me 50 mana in a row, there's not much I can do. Nate Bass. Or also, could be Bait and Ass. We don't know. We don't know for sure. This was the best idea I had, Generous Plunderer. People are playing artifacts like crazy, and we aim to cure them of their wickedness. I often need to cure people of their wickedness in this game. They become wicked the people, they become wicked. And you need to cure them of their wickedness. Mana. Let's light them up. Bartolome de Presidio. Warp speed. Exile. Okay, Umbral Color Zealot. He's gonna hit me for 3. Okay. Bartolome's hard to kill. Do Generous Plunderer. Let's get rid of you. He's gonna sacrifice him. Boom. Bartolome is gonna do that. He's gonna do 3. You can't block, it's Menace. Boom. Okay. I think with Nova Hellkite and Generous Plunderer, we got him. Unless he shelters by Ghost Me. The only way is he gets a shitload of life, he's going to be good. If he shelters me, then yeah, we're in bad shape. That doesn't even really matter. That doesn't matter, because I'm going to swing in on him. Even if he crushes all these. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Oof. Yeah, we'll take that. Take action. Take action. Okay, so with 2 there, 2 there. Drakaseth. We can do Sarkin Vol, which will give us a treasure. Nova Hellkite's really all we need, though. All you need is Nova Hellkite. Do 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 do. All you need is Nova Hellkite. Do 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 do. All you need is Nova Hellkite. We'll show him Drakaseth. Autoplay. See what he does here. Let's do that. Sacrifice another creature. He gains a life. Let's push. Oh yeah, with the 2 sacrifice outlets, he's doing pretty good here. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 7. Boom. We'll have to get him with Fate's Tempest, but I don't think I can because of Servotum. Good stuff, yeah. Too much. He came back with too much stuff. We needed with Servotum and fucking Umbral Choir, it's really hard to get him out there. Yeah, let me show you the console in a second. I'll show you the console in a second, guys. Hey, look, it's Numbskull. Okay, these turn on. You can electricity drop these. These panels activate. And you can open the airlock. Ceres, Sister Segundi. Okay. We'll put down Tanuki next. Ooh, non-creature. There we go. All right, let's do that. Entropic Battlecruiser. Let's do Tanuki. He's gonna do something to me here. Okay. He's trying to Maha me up here. Trying to Maha me up. Station with the Maha. I think we got him. Ooh. Sorry, Numbskull. We gotta make you into a video. Let's go fuck with him.
Got greedy. Maybe I don't even play the frickin' Maha. I just hold up the removal. That's probably what I should have done. He also just had like 2 crazy cards. Getting your shit rocked by artifacts? You know, dude, I had someone, here, let me give Jay a shout out. I had somebody,
Shout out to
stack
Numbskull.
all their artifacts,
Shout out to Numbskull.
choose, the big snake. Oh, now we got Jaffer. And I had Sephiroth out, and whenever it hit, because they sacked 3 things, so he triggered 3 times. So when the thing hits, I gotta sacrifice something, or I can lose a life. But I'm just gonna sacrifice a creature, and then trigger Sephiroth again, and then
I got
flip
it.
him. So they basically flipped Sephiroth for me for free. So they just scooped after they realized what they did. So that worked out really well for me. That was the one time I went up against that artifact shenanigans thing. But otherwise, we trophied with our Sephiroth deck that I brewed. Yo, thanks for resubbing, bro. Appreciate you. Let me, thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming through, Sephiroth.
Alright. That's enough fucking with Numbskull. The funny thing is, guys, is that me and Numbskull, we talked about that Maha deck, and I know exactly, it's a little bit unfair because I know exactly what he was planning on doing with that Maha deck. The whole idea is to get a bunch of kill cards out and then run it down with God, what's that thing called? The 0 point in Maha is actually really brutal. And then you can get a bunch of kills for 2 mana. You can kill the whole board for 2 mana, which is impressive. So that was the thinking behind it. Hey, what's up, Fangenson RPG? Let's put down you. Thank you so much, Trex. That means a lot coming from you. Usually hate my decks. Hey, what's up, Summer? Keep Summer safe. That's all I can ever think about when I hear Summer. I think of Summer from Rick and Morty. Keep Summer safe. I don't feel safe. You guys got to realize, after I get off stream, Trex he sends me a message on Discord and he goes, "What a fucking turd of a deck. You're gonna go out here and you're gonna make a video of that piece of shit? That's what you're telling me you're gonna do? What an absolute joke." And I'm like, "Well, I tried my best, Trex." And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try my best, Trex." And I'm like, "Well, that's not very nice." I don't know why I can't stop myself from from making the people that I fuck with, I can't, making my friends sound like the biggest assholes. I don't know why that's funny to me. I got something wrong with me. I'm gonna try my best, rep. Fuck your best, Jay. How about that? It's very hurtful because I'm like, wow, that was really good. I like that. We did a good job today. And he immediately, he comes in. He basically just tells me, no, you didn't. Do that. Okay, well, if Tanik lives, we may be in for some schmeat here. If Tanik lives, we may be able to schmeat him a little bit. We could probably kill him next turn if he doesn't kill Tanik. Bloodghast. Sacrifice. I don't trust that he's not gonna fucking do something there. He's not gonna do weirdo shit there. What's he gonna fucking do? He's gonna do something to it. Yeah, he's gonna fucking do something to it. Tunetank again. Bloodghast. Okay. He's got a lot of cards in his hand, which is what I'm worried about here. So Thera, the Super Void. Timeline Color. Sacrifice. Gain and drain. Choose creature you control. Exile it. Okay, whenever a creature you control dies. So that is going to be 4 and 3. It'll get me down to that much. Boom, boom. Down to 1 here. That goes into exile. We go... Fate's Tempest. Close one. Ooh, good game, good game. So Thera is just a little expensive, but I think it is going to be a kind of a problem. I think if you kind of line yourself up with Sothera, it is going to be an issue. All right, 5 and 1 on this one, guys. Let's see if we can run, and then we have time for another deck. Maybe even 2 decks. Maybe even 2 hot thick decks. You guys like hot thick decks? And you cannot lie. You let me know. It was a good match. He almost had me. I could have fucked that up in a lot of different ways. But he did it. He kept me off of him. Listen, Agent Avenger's a fucking beast of a commander player, okay? I don't know, I don't know how much of a standard guy he is, so. Great dude, though. Very, very nice. This is a hot, thick deck. It's a burn deck, you know? Seems counterproductive as to Sephiroth as your creature went into exile and not dies. I think the idea is to eventually reanimate what's there. I think the combination of the Sothera. Yeah, it's a red deck. It's a hot, thick deck. I don't... What's the... Boop, 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 boom. Alright, who do we got? Jaffer! It's the Jaffer cakes. Oof. Alright, we'll keep this. Ooh, the Baloth. That's an aggressive card right there. Let's do this. Boom. Dragon Honky. Boom. Jay, how hard was it not to say Tanuk Panic? Tannic Panic? He's probably going to bump him up, yeah, either way. Boom, boom. Into the Flood Maw. Let's see what he wants to do here, man. Goblin grenades is fun. Who is it that I used to have in my chat that their ex basically destroyed a priceless collection of cards? I can't remember who that was, but I had a guy that fucking their ex basically wrecked just so many good cards. Take action. Boom. Boom. Let's do that. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, I have some beta cards. I have a lot of what's that stuff called? Oh damn, what's it called? It's called revised. Lot of revised. Lot of revised. Four damage. Bye, Jaffer Cakes. If you can't listen, Nadu, Tanuk, not Nadu, but Tanuk. If you can't fucking deal with Tanuk, you're dead. You're fucking dead. If you cannot get rid of Tanuk, if you see Tanuk hit the board and you're like, I can't get rid of him, you're fucked. Oh, I'm gonna cram it in, Oni-san. I'm gonna cram it in. Jay-Z emotes. I love my Hedrons. The Hedrons are fantastic. Adorable little Hedron guys. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Mamulian! Cheers to you, especially all the old parts giving me revised cards with no sleeves shuffling like it was a poker game. Bro, the unsleeved shuffle, man. Thank you so much, Mamulian, for the 20. Yes, you brought me back, man. We didn't know this shit was valuable. We knew Black Lotus was worth like $100 or $200, but none of us had one of them, bro. I was fucking shuffling my Unholy Strengths. I had Pentacle Unholy Strengths. I don't know how much they're worth now. And I put them in my black deck, obviously. Who the fuck knows how much Pentacle Unholy Strengths are now? I'd shuffle fucking unsleeved. I just threw cards. I had a rubber band around my cards, man. I had my sister's hair ties or a rubber band around my cards. I didn't have no fucking sleeves. I didn't have no deck box. I had my pocket. What are we doing here, man? You know, we were kids. Yeah, it was good times though, you know. Oh, it's legend. I don't know if it's legend of a, but it could be legend. Keep. Do that. Last one, guys. Oh, wait. We'll wait to kill it. Let's put down Generous Plunderer. We need to draw something here. It's going to be Landfall. Okay. Ornament Timberberg. Put a 1/1 counter on somebody who's going to go in. We're going to take it. Tanuki. Steadfast Captain. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tanuki family? Look, we have your guys' card out. The Tanuk. Lord of all Tanukis. Innkeeper's Talent. Orner Tumbleberg. Da 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 da. Okay. Double the number of 1/1 counter. All right, let's hope we get a big hit off the top here. Nope, we got nothing hit off the top. We got a nothing hit off the top. Okay. I don't think we can get it. We didn't get any dragons. Nice. Wonderful deck here with no new cards in it. Good stuff. Really showing the spirit of really showing the spirit of the early access. Oh my goodness, non-way. Non-way. Alright. One more, we'll see if we can win the event. And we're done. Absolute last one right here. People just like winning. I mean, he's probably got one or two in there and he just didn't draw them. But I don't know. I try to load my stuff up with as many as I can, even to my detriment, as I was doing earlier. Valerie Fatality. Lightning. When there's lightning, boo-doo-doo-doo, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Bow-now-now. I cry out for magic. Bow-now-now-now. I feel it dancing in the air. Bow-now-now-now. Let's do Generous Plunderer. He could have a counter spell, or maybe not. He could have a removal. Oh, very nice. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your... Legend is a spike. He's here to win. No hating on Spikes. Spikes is Spikes, but he's here to fucking win the game. He's not here to fucking play patty cake. He's here to fucking get as many wins as hard as possible. Long and short of it. Boom. He's gonna activate Maze Mind. Another Maze Mind. Okay, let's do this. Terror of the Peaks. He's ramping to something, I think. But I think we may be able to kill him this turn. If he doesn't run a full wipe right now. Yeah, there's a steadfast second. Okay. There it is. Let's do it then. Boom. No, he's a chill guy. He's a fine guy. He is the spikiest spike who ever spiked. He's here to fucking... He's here to win. At least that's how I get my read off of him. Nothing wrong with being a spike. I'm just not a spike. It's great. Be a competitive player. Fucking Numbskull's a spike. Numbskull fucking was won RCQs. He's gone to fucking competitive Magic. I don't want to come off like I'm criticizing him. He's just Spike. He's here to fucking he's here to win. He's here for optimized fucking decks. Ooh, Dragon Fate's Tempest. Okay. Alright. Boom. Okay. He's gonna burn me up. My turn. Dracoseth. Okay. Ooh, Iridescent Tiger. We haven't seen that in a while. Nice. Counterpoint. I had a different idea. Well, that's the game run. That's a event one right there. Can't tell you any different, guys. There you go. It's a lot of, listen, we needed one little bit to make it work. We were stuck in the doldrums for a bit. We needed a little bit of schmeat to bring it home for Nova Dragons. Not bad at all, guys. 3 new cards. I wish I could shove more new cards in there, but we'll maybe do them on the sideboard. Absolutely monstrous. Tanuki's an on-site, bro. If you see Tanuki, you're about to get royally fucked. They're gonna bring some ridiculous things. So watch the fuck out for him, because he is going to bring the pain. And Supernova is collapsing. We'll see in the next one. Does this set have space vampires? It sure does. It sure does. Let me export this real quick so I don't lose it. Because they're black holes, so they're kind of vampire-y. Let's do this. Okay. There. Oh. Alright. Yeah, absolute fucking monster of a Kavu. I want to kind of make angels a thing. A Stellar Reclaimer. Artifact. Okay. Let's take a look at artifact. EOE. E equals EOE. Not collected. Artifact. Hardlight containment. Enchant aura. So we also want, what's the other one that we can lock out? Is, Hardlight containment is cool. So let's look at exile. Seam rip. There you go. Okay, seam rip. Starfield Shepherd, not that good. A Stellar Reclaimer, a little bit better. Light Stahl Inquisitor. Good stuff. Giada, Shelter, Resplendent. Should we try Seam Rip in here? Let's try this again real quick. It's not really kind of any kind of time of day in space, I would have to say, right? Like, it just is space. Time of day has to do when you're on a planet. So, Angel Star. Boom. Maybe we'll do Blood Angels with it. I don't know. Hey, well, thank you for coming, Nawe. I guess you think I'm done for the evening. I guess he fell for it and took off and thought I was just finished for the night. Not that we're not going to fucking 4 a.m. We're not making a million fucking cars. A million decks. Literally 1 million. Literally that many. 1 million. Boom, 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 boom. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. No sign of the morning coming. Where have all the cowboys gone? Where is my John Wayne? Where is my Prairie Sam? Where is my happy ending? Where have all the cowboys gone? Hold steady. Yeah, I would probably get some Tanukes right now because they're gonna absolutely fucking wreck you they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna be some of the most powerful shit in the fucking game, in my opinion. Say its name. Ah, say its name. Seam Rip. He didn't put down anything good here for Seam Rip, which sucks. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's see what we got here. He's probably going to meringue me right here. He's probably going to put that down and knock everybody back. You know. Oh no, he drew cards. Okay. Well, we know one thing that's going to be soloing. And it's going to be Authority. Okay, let's do that. More elves. Solos. Good job, man. I'm proud of you for hitting Mythic, Christopher Gopher's Sight. One last job. Ooh, what's he gonna do here? Moonlit Meditation and the Thrice Called. Is it worth fucking popping him? We'll pop him. Where have all the cowboys gone? Where is my John Wayne? Where is my Prairie Sam? Where is my happy ending? Where have all the cowboys gone? Summer over here trying to prophecy me out of the game again. Is this just going to give me infinite life? Is that what's going to happen here? Pretty cool. Cool idea. Good luck, Trex. Okay, so we're on the board with the Angels. Interestingly enough. Channel Fireball. Hey, we know them. Boom. Okay. Starfield Shepherd. Angels. Might kill it right away. If not, we get Exemplar out. You might kill it immediately, though. Yeah, as figured. Warps away. Alright. Unholy Annex. Boom. We may need more life gain in this. A smidge more. We may need a smidge more life. Cecil Dark Knight. Boom. Lights. Oh. Let's put you down. The Dyson Sphere, yeah. The Dyson Sphere is real. Leichstall Inquisitor. Boom. Could be direct removal there. Shoot the sheriff again. Yeah, that works. You'll probably activate this. Okay, end turn. So this is just mono black demons with Entropic Battlecruiser added. I think that's what that is. Bloodline of Aclazons. Block that. Seam Rip. Guys, you dropped the weirdest little lore tidbits about your own lives. Ooh, that's bad. He's gonna double draw here. He'll activate that and double draw me off. No good. I did not draw any good removal here. Like, none. Like, zero. I just drew creatures. One would think Channel Fireball would be like, oh yeah, let's get in here and really get this, let's get this bread. And they're like, nah, Demons works. Don't worry about it. A Stellar Reclaimer hasn't been too useful for me. Let's start Lostall Inquisitor. Boom. Okay. Well, they had the Entropic Battlecruiser, but they didn't play it. Let's do bring out Starfield Shepherd. Oof. Should we bring out another Lightstall? Let's make sure we hit our lands. Go in, pop. Just call me Resplendent Angel of the Morning, baby. Okay. Spellung King. UFO. Seam Rip. A Stellar Reclaimer coming up next. Thank you for following, Keegox. Welcome to the show. Map the Frontier. Please tell me if the music is bad or anything like that, okay, guys? I missed those cheesy animations. Who came into my chat? Chris Matissis, how you doing? Who came into my chat? I didn't notice. Gigox did. Buggyman. Let's do this. I don't know if he's gonna do something weird to me here, so let's do that. Let's do that. He's probably got something horrible that's gonna happen to me right now. He's probably got enough mana to do whatever horrible thing he's going to, Glimpse the Core. No? He's just gonna keep playing Deserts? And nothing's gonna happen? Thank you. Let's go in. Okay, I guess Kira Bobera just doesn't have what it took there. Not into, just in. Oh, you heard my door open and shut. Oh, yeah, I turned on the air conditioning. It was hot in here. D's. Welcome to the show, Kigox. By the way. Okay, case of the onion into that. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Hey, let's Power Dragon. Thank you, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. We might play, honestly, that Stellaris Empire that I'm building is pretty awesome. We might play some Stellaris. We might play some Stellaris when we're waiting. To be perfectly honest with you. Because we're going to have, like, videos put up already, so... He's going to fuck up the aggro, so I will, When this target creature ends, have your opponent create 2 landers. If they don't, put 2/1/1 counters. 2 landers, 2/1/1 counters. Sure, man, you can have your landers, bro. I got you, fam. Okay. I got you. I'll take the bang. Pump. He'll crack it. Frack it. Quite possibly even smack it. Okay, Resplendent Angel. We do this. Stella Bravo Actual. Boom. I'm not getting any new angels. Oh, got me with the brushload of smite right there. We gotta go talk to him.
There's only one new angel worth playing, really, right? Just the 2/1, the 1 mana one. You have 3? All right. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know if they're the best ones to be playing or not. I think mine only had 1 new one. It was just the 2/1. I don't even know. I'd have to go look. I don't even know what the other new...
Okay. Bum 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 bum. It's special and shit. Shenabal. We're gonna start with Lightstall Inquisitor. Lightstall Inquisitor on the 1-drop here, especially on the They used to have mythic cards do animations. I think it was too costly. I think it just cost too much money to fucking animate shit. Ifrit. Zookeeper's Mechanism. Let's do that. Let's do Giada De Laurentiis. No attacks. We need a mana here. We could a mana Resplendent Angel into a Seam Rip would be flawless. Would be fucking beautiful. Stonks. Ooh, look at this fucking guy, huh? Damn it. Add 1 red. Man, that sucks. Alright, well. We gotta do it to him, man. Boom. We need a mana, or we need a fucking whatchamacallit here. Order of build forgers. Boiler bilges. Okay. He's got another Clive. I really need a mana, boys. Boys and ghouls. The Kefka does do the laugh. I think they had to do that. I think they would have been roasted beyond repair if they didn't do the Kefka laugh. We're gonna flash you in. Boof. We need a basic land. Boof. Boof. Seam Rip. Warp away, Angel. Okay, impending. He's almost got Clive out, which is not good. Okay, now he's got Clive out. Not good. Not great, not terrible. It's 3.6 Roenkin. Seam Rip. Let's put you down. We're not getting any mana here. Boom. Can he go crazy with fucking Ifrit? Yeah, he can. He can fucking hit the gritty. Mana's a serious issue right now. Because this thing is going to do 4 damage to me every time it swings in. What I need is a, I need to hit the, I need to hit the gritty. No, I need to hit a, that's not it. That's not what I needed. Astelli Reclaimer's got nothing for me there. He's gonna pummel the shit out of me. We didn't get any mana, guys. We just flat out did not get mana. We just got nothing. We just flat out did not get anything. It was 14 cards in, we got 4 mana. He's gonna pummel the fuck out of me right now. Mochi, that's the vibe that I'm going for in most of my stuff. I specifically was watching a lot of YouTube, and I don't know, maybe a lot of YouTube is just aimed for children. And he could have won, by the way, he just chose not to. I wanted to make a channel that was a little bit more relaxed. That's why I'm very chill on my channel, because all the gaming channels were like fucking like insane hype, and I was like, who's this for? It's not for me. I'm not fucking 12. Like, every gaming channel, they'd be like, what's up? We're gonna go fucking wild. We're gonna fucking blow up everything. It's gonna be insane. And it's like, I don't want that. I'm an adult. I don't want fucking the hypest shit ever. Like, it's fun to get hyped sometimes when I pull off a good move, but you can even just be cool about it. You can just be like, that's right. Dead. And I feel like that's fine too, but like, yeah, I don't know. I was watching a lot of YouTube, and I'm like, a lot of this gaming content is like so fucking insanely hyped that it's like bothers me. Like, it's too much, you know? Rap Solo the Untouchable. That's horrid. That's a little better. Astali, you're not doing as much as I thought you would. Consoles. Cryogen Relic. Boom. Nothing wrong with hype, and I also don't want this to come off as, I'm always very parse my words because I feel like I'm always going to get taken out of context. Nothing wrong with fucking hype channels if that's what you enjoy. I didn't want to make a channel that was like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that was not for me. I could never do that good. I'd never be able to make a hyper channel. I'm not a hyper guy. I'm not a fucking high energy type of guy, so I'd never be able to make that because it wouldn't work. It'd come off as fake. Gotta be genuine. Gotta be who you are. I made my channel into a Magic the Gathering reaction channel one time for April Fool's Day. Kegox. So, yeah, I did do that. They're okay. Esteli Reclaimer's not that good. I think I'm going to reduce the amount of Esteli Reclaimers. I thought it would be more useful if they got rid of fucking... But I rarely ever have a rare in my graveyard. I mean, an artifact or something. In my graveyard, so... $10,000. Welcome to the show. Not only that, all counter spells in early access. Pinnacle Emissary. Look at that. Tezzeret. 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 Wow, amazing stuff here. Hey, what's up, 10,000 Tezzeret?
Soon,
Warp.
the system will be mine. Work harder.
Look at that. You have 3 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. Spell Pierce. Good stuff right there. Solid. Starfield Shepherd. Lightstall Inquisitor. It doesn't really matter what if I put a fucking Lightstall Inquisitor down. Oh look, Simulacrum Synthesizer. Should have waited for that, but I didn't know he was going to draw it.
Obey me.
Boom, 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 boom. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, gain.
Soon you will grovel. I have power.
See that? Boof, boof. Oh my goodness. 10,000. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. He could have won there if he didn't play that.
There is no system I can.
He could have won the game if he didn't play that. He played that and fucking... He sandbagged me. You're sandbagging me, bro. You're sandbagging me. Alright, let's see if we can't tune this just a little bit. I feel like we're right there. I feel like we're close, but we're not quite there. A Stelly Reclaimer, probably less of you. Sheltered, Resplendent. Casey Uneaten Feast. Let's try this. And let's try Caverns. Why do you keep calling him Travolta? Who's Travolta? Oh, are we on this hype train right now? Oh my goodness. 10,000 put us on the hype train. Deathgasm, Racket, Lelmighty. Welcome. Who's going to give a sub to get there? To get us on that hype train? Oh my goodness, 100% hype train success. Gobbler gifted the sub to push the hype train to level 2. We got it in. He looks like Travolta from Battlefield Earth. Oh man, that is that's wild. Thank you so much, 10,000. Thank you so much, Gobbler. Kiara Bobera. Okay. Now we're on to something here. Okay, we're gonna do Case of the Uneaten into 2 light stalls. Let's do that. You think that was intentional or unintentional? The Battlefield Earth big build. Let's do this. Leichdal. Boom, boom. Gonna slow him the fuck down a little bit. I'm gonna slow him the old fuck down. Yeah, people are trying to get them wins in, man. People are trying to get them wins in. One way or the other. Trajectory. Boom. Infestation. Boom. No blocks. Boom. Resplendent Angel. Pop. Pop. No attacks. Okay. Giada. Boom. Okay, next turn. Hit, Giada, pump. Okay, gonna do that. Cosmogrand Zenith. Definitely need to do her eventually. Sacrifice, draw 2 cards. Cast your second spell. We'll take the hit. Whoops, I should have done that differently. I should have tapped Giada for it so I could have my Get Lost ready to go. Idina Menzel. He called him Idina Menzel. Oh no, and I'm curious. What did the 99 sub points get? It's just our goal. That's all. It's just our goal. It's not anything specific. Ooh, looky here. Let's do that. I don't know why he sacrificed all of his... I don't know why he got all of his Sephiroths out of there. Oh, we hit our goal, huh? Goal! Good job, everyone. Nice work, community. The new Angel Star is 4-2. I'm okay with that. I feel like that's good. That's congratulations on the sub goal, everyone. Delicious sub sandwich. Adele Dazim. Nicol Bolas. Do you know what's funny in the lore? You know the name Nicol Bolas? He just called himself that. He's like, Al Dragon should have a sick fucking name, so I'm going to be called Nicol Bolas. And Ugin was like, alright, sure. Like, he literally just came up with it because he thought it sounded cool. I'm not kidding either way. Hype Train. Is Vito out or is he in anything standard? No. He's in fucking Brawl. I beat the shit out of people with him in Brawl, but... Deck, yeah. What other emotes do you guys want? I'll make you any emotes that you want, guys. I don't mind. Ugin and Dugan. He was initially just called Nickel. He just decided he was like, I'm Nickel. And then he's like, nah, I'm Nickel Bolas. Vito is the most dangerous vampire. He's all about that vampire life. If I had a nickel for every time that I Bolased, tell you what. He did. He's dead now, I think. I think they killed him. He followed Clavileño. I think he's officially dead. He did turn into a demon. This is true. Holy shit. When you type Vito MTG, one of the first decks that comes up is mine. That's not something that I was expecting. I was not expecting to Google Vito and immediately be seeing my own deck. I kind of forget that I have a YouTube channel. Ops goes first. We could seam rip him. Izumi Linebreaker. Let's rip him. Let's rip him and grip him. Let's not give him anything. Yeah, great search engine optimization there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do Authority. Let's do Case. I am Vito's #1 fan. Sometimes when I'm watching YouTube, it starts auto-playing my own videos, which I don't like. I don't like when it does that. I'm like, bro, I'm sure I watch my own videos a lot to make sure timestamps are okay or to check on them to make sure there's no editing mistakes or whatever. But don't do that, game. You don't need to do that, game. You don't need to autoplay the videos. And as I said before, holy shit. Fucking when you Google Vito videos, it's like all my videos. Good lord. I didn't know my channel was so SEO'd on that. It's like half of them are my videos. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. I'd love to get some fucking some mana eventually, or some cards. I think that'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be okay. All things said and done. That'd be fine for me. I'd be okay with that. You should kill that. No, you should have killed this. Timeline color. Timeline crawler. Oof. Snack him. Boom. Timeline crawler. Despacito. He's got to sacrifice all these guys. That's the way. So he can flip Seth. Play him again. Come on. There you go. And sack him. There you go. He's getting it. He's beginning to believe. There he goes. That's what we're looking for. Astelia Reclaimer. Woof woof. Timeline crawler. Swing with this and him. Swing with both of them. Put the two timeline crawlers out. Swing with both of them. Hit me and then sacrifice both of them. You're good. You'll draw cards off of that. There he goes. Okay. Good stuff. Proud of you. Proud of you, Zed Lasso, for playing the deck that I ran earlier. I don't know what happened there with the lands and everything else. Not sure what happened there, guys. Couple more wins off this. Ooh, it sways. Now remember, fighting the triple color king goes this way. He either kicks the shit out of me or I kick the shit out of him. There's no in between there. There's no room for fucking nuance with us. Either I completely walk him or he fucking walks me. We've never had a back and forth battle all the times that we've played. It's always fucking me walking him or him walking me. Let's find out which will be which. He's ramping, which is rough. Okay, do that. I do have that. I can put out Exemplar of Light next turn. He's ramping again. He's doing thrombosymbiosis, which is a very important method of symbiosing your thrombus. Boom. Okay. He's going to Ouroboros us. Boom, boom. Okay. Lightstall Inquisitor. More mana, not good. Okay. We drew every mana in the whole world. Hemisymbiotic Might, which is a thing. Ouroboros again. No blocks. Poof. Don't be a mana. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight me. No, he's gonna land where else me. Requisition raid. Perfect. Astelli Reclaimer. Got him. Told you. We don't fight long games. Hey, thank you for coming, Hillbilly. I hope you had a good day of playing, man. You've been streaming since noon. Oh my goodness, you doing it too hard, Billy. The hillbilliest, chillbilliest. It is a fun set. I'm learning a lot more in it. Uh-oh, we're back to it. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes rabbity. Okay, so we're going to need to use Starfield Shepherd for the last thing here. He goes first. Let's see if we can lock him up. Oof, Lightstall. Okay. Hornswoggle. That's something you don't hear often. Ooh, he's going for weapons menu. He's going for weapons menu. We could exile weapons menu. We're going to hold back. I think we're going to do seam rip into exiling that weapons manufacturer. Fuck. Bad news. Bad news. Okay. Alright, bro. Alright. You want to play it? I got you, fam. You want to bring it in? You want to bring in the Schmeat? I got your fucking Schmeat right here, bro. He wants to Schmeat me up here. We're gonna manufacture your weapons out of there. And then that. Surveil. Bring that in. You. He's going to do the Cottonmouth King. Rodmouth King. Brace Oblivion. Fuck. Okay. Pop me out there. He can make a guy. But I gotta do this. Urban Disturbance. Too much candy. What are you eating all that candy for, Hillbilly? How do you keep away MTGA burnout? It's not easy, but part of it is my job. It's just basically a job at this point. Part of it is that I'm really like Magic. And I do take breaks, you know. Cytherian Sunborn. Okay. He's going to gain and drain me a little bit here. Yeah, I have to, if you see me, you know, when I cut bait and run a couple of times, you do see me go, hey, this is not worth it. Why did he do that? Hell yeah, Keeper of 8. He's gonna try to get me here. Boom, boom, boom. Finishing him off with a brush load of smite. Yeah, it's hard not to get burnout. Sometimes you do. That's why I'm going to be taking... That's why I'm going to be always taking a little breaks. You got to know yourself. You got to pace yourself. All right, one more and we're going to move on. Did pretty good. The new version, guys, is 6-3, which is not bad. 60% on the play overall. TTV Kitty Kid. Hey, look at that. I do a podcast with a buddy, Magic related. It's still a daily break. Sussy Voidborn. You know they have a fucking Among Us reference in this. There's an Among Us reference in this game. Exile a card. That'll be Shelt. I did. It looks weird. That Birth of Spider-Man card makes it look like the spider became Spider-Man, not the other way around. Right? Like, am I crazy? Is that what it kind of seems like? Like the spider, then a creature you can, and that's what's going to happen a lot of times because you need a second creature on the board. I don't know why they didn't have it create a spider, then the spider deals damage to a creature you control, deals 1 damage to a creature you control, and then that creature gets +1. Ooh. Who's he gonna grab here?